storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.
Okay, Wendy Williams. These some old pictures of her from the Daily Mail. All right, walking around. Her son's there with her. I don't know who that is holding her hand. I remember that picture with the wheelchair. But let me go up to the interview that she did with ABC. And let me go back over to StreamYard acting slow and shit. Okay, so Wendy Williams actually had an interview with ABC News, and she chose to just do like an over the phone interview instead of coming on camera and giving them a whole shebang. Okay, and so according to Wendy, she is healthy. Okay, she is safe. She wants access to all her money, and she will be back on television before we know it. So let's go ahead and play her interview, and I want y'all to tell me what y'all think. If this website ain't gonna act funky. If it's gonna act weird, then I'll play it on my phone. Let's see. Let's see. Wendy Williams.
Are you Wendy of sound mind?
Absolutely. Are you?
I am. Now, why would anybody assume you are not?
Well, you know, when people want control of their accounts, they say anything, including something crazy like that about me. Health is very well, and I actually have had a few appointments. You know, I'm 57 now, and I have the mind and body of a 25-year-old. They say that I need somebody to handle my account, and I don't want that. I want all my money. I want to see all my money that I've worked hard for my entire life. This is what I would love to say to my Wendy watchers. Keep watching, because I'm going to be back on the Wendy show, bigger and brighter than ever.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take that down. So y'all heard it right there. She said, I'm gonna be back on TV before you guys know it, bigger and better than ever. And listen, I'm happy that she's optimistic about it. Now, I'm going to keep it real. I don't think we're going to see her on TV no time soon. And I don't really think she needs to return to TV. I would love to see her go do like a podcast. I would love to see her, like host that from her house, or maybe even, rent out another space and do a studio, because I know her staying at home, it can get a little funky. But all I'm saying is there is a reason why Wendy is not in control of her money and in control of her career. And we're going to talk about it. Now, somebody tell me who, they said, Storm, let me find out you watch TLN. Who is TLN? Let me know who TLN is. She lost me. Now, she lost me here. She said, I have the mind and body of a 25-year-old. No, Wendy, you do not have the mind and body of a 25-year-old. You have titties that are 25 years old. Let's be clear. You have breasts that are 25 years old. You do not have the mind and body of a 25-year-old. I'm just saying. But Wendy sounds good. That was not Wendy Williams. That was. Listen, when radio TV people are performing, when they're at work versus when they're just like talking on the phone, we sound different. We sound different, y'all. Come on now, y'all know that. It's like when I talk here, the way my voice is synthesized and coagulated and gelaticized and shit. That ain't no word. Through the mic to y'all, it sounds different versus when you call me on the phone. I'm like, hello. It's different. It's different. Oh, the Lapeef Network. Oh, okay. Okay. That was Wendy. As a matter of fact, I ain't gonna cap. That sound like the lady that calls into Wiley's show all the time. I'm not saying Wendy. I'm not saying Wendy be calling. But I'm just saying she sounds just like the lady that called in the Wiley show all the time. Shout out to Wiley. But she made some references and she said, who is they? Handle my accounts. Here's what you guys gotta understand. When it comes to being in this game, it's very easy for you to sign paperwork here, paperwork there. Oh, y'all say y'all don't believe that's her. Y'all don't believe that's her. I'm gonna leave that alone. When you get in this game, it's very easy to sign to this person, sign to that person, sign this, sign that. And before you know it, you were not in control of you. Your name was on the show, but you don't really control what goes on in the show. You have a manager, you have an agent, you have an accountant, you have a this, you have a that. You have all these protections in place because you're told this is what you're supposed to do. But what ends up happening is you end up being a literal slave to everybody. If I am the talent and you were telling me that I don't have access to my own money that I work hard for, but you have access to it, because best believe her manager is getting paid, her agent's getting paid, her accountant is getting paid. All of her, everybody that manages her is getting paid, but she don't have access to all her money. That doesn't even make sense. But in this industry, it's very common to happen because you literally get into just you basically become a slave. Let's not act like Kevin didn't pimp her out all these years. She went out and made the money. He did some things behind the scenes, and he ran that dope up and down East Coast allegedly. But in addition to that, she was really out here doing all the work while Kevin was enjoying her money. She doing all the work while Kevin is enjoying her money. Point blank in the period. That sounds like Britney Spears all over again. Thank you. Britney Spears, for years, couldn't even afford dinner. Had to check in before she got in her car, before she bought a Subway sandwich. Britney Spears' daddy putting cameras in her hotel rooms, listening and watching to her have sex. I'm just saying. So unfortunately, this is how the game goes, and she's basically in a position of fighting to make it known that she's not crazy when she looks crazy. But y'all are failing to understand that. Oh, it's 11:11. We got 11:11 watching us, y'all. 11:11. Y'all make a wish. 11:11. Ain't that what y'all be doing? 11:11. It's 11:11. No, it's 11:43. Okay, that was short-lived. But anyway, whether y'all realize it or not, this lady had a whole mental breakdown after her marriage fell apart, after he had a baby with another woman. She lost it. It's absolutely normal. But now that she is back to herself and coming back to herself, it's going to be hard to gain control of shit again. And it's easy to screw her over because she has a history of drug and alcohol abuse. And she was acting crazy over there at the Wendy Williams show before she left, showing her shaved Kitty the Booth. She knows she got a crush on Booth. Come on now. When they used to work together, Booth bringing her sandwiches, Booth and her going out to baseball games, Booth showing her more attention than Kevin ever did. Right, she lost her mom too. Brother speaking on a business. It's a lot going on. So we're definitely going to follow this story. But Wendy Williams claims she is returning soon, but she will not be returning to Fox. That show was canceled, all right? So I don't know what she's going to do. As of today, she has an open... frozen for a minute. As of today, she has an open invitation to go and guest host on The View. All right. So we'll see if she does it. But other than that, I don't know what else she's working on. But you just never know. Does she remember loving Booth? Listen.
It's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.